Have you ever felt ignored when you asked for something important? Maybe you whispered your needs softly, hoping someone would understand, only to be met with silence, misunderstanding, or even criticism. It can feel like your voice doesn't matter, like your needs are invisible. What if I told you that being heard is not about being louder or more demanding? What if I told you that speaking about your needs with clarity, confidence, and emotional intelligence is a skill, and a powerful one that can transform your relationships, your self-esteem, and your life? Today, we're going to explore exactly how to express your needs in a way that ensures people listen, respect, and respond, not out of obligation, but because your communication is compelling, honest, and authentic. Expressing your needs is not selfish. It's not a weakness. It is a fundamental part of mental health, emotional balance, and healthy relationships. Many of us grow up believing that putting our needs first is rude, selfish, or inconvenient for others. We are taught to prioritize harmony, avoid conflict, or suppress our desires to keep peace. But when we continually ignore our needs, resentment, frustration, and burnout quietly build up inside. Learning to communicate your needs effectively is an act of self-respect. It creates clarity, reduces misunderstandings, and allows you to experience deeper, more fulfilling connections with the people around you. In this video, we'll break down why expressing your needs is crucial, the obstacles that make it difficult, and practical strategies to ensure you are truly heard. 1. Preventing resentment. Bottling up your needs leads to frustration. Over time, unmet needs transform into resentment toward yourself and others. When you speak up, you prevent negative emotions from accumulating. 2. Strengthening relationships. Authentic communication deepens trust. People who understand your needs are more likely to support you, collaborate with you, and create a healthier dynamic in personal and professional relationships. 3. Enhancing self-worth. Asking for what you need reinforces that your desires and boundaries matter. It is a practice of valuing yourself. 4. Promoting clarity and accountability. Clear communication minimizes assumptions and misunderstandings. When your needs are explicit, others can respond more effectively, and you can hold yourself and them accountable. Before we dive into techniques, it's important to recognize common challenges. 1. Fear of rejection or judgment. You might worry that expressing your needs will lead to criticism, disappointment, or conflict. 2. Cultural and social conditioning. Many cultures value self-sacrifice or politeness over assertiveness, making it feel uncomfortable to prioritize your needs. 3. Low self-esteem. Believing your needs are unworthy can prevent you from asking for what you truly require. 4. Lack of communication skills. Sometimes We simply don't know how to articulate our needs effectively, leading to misinterpretation or defensiveness from others. Recognizing these obstacles allows you to approach the process with awareness, self-compassion, and a strategy. Here are practical steps and techniques to ensure your voice is heard. 1. Identify and clarify your needs. Take time to understand exactly what you require. Is it emotional support, time alone, respect for your boundaries? Write it down if it helps. Clarity is the foundation of effective communication. 2. Use I statements. Frame your needs from your perspective, rather than accusing or blaming. Example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when I don't get a chance to express my thoughts. I need to share something important." 3. Be specific and concrete. Ambiguous statements lead to confusion. Clearly define what you need and when. Example, instead of, "I need more help," try, "I need 30 minutes of your time to discuss this task together." 4. Practice emotional regulation. Approach the conversation from a calm, centered state. Emotions like anger or frustration are valid, but expressing needs from a controlled, thoughtful mindset increases the likelihood of being heard. 5. Set boundaries. Communicating your needs often involves setting limits. Be clear about what you can and cannot accept, and be prepared to enforce them respectfully. 6. Listen and invite collaboration. Effective communication is two-way. Invite feedback and compromise. Ask, "How can we meet both of our needs in this situation?" This fosters mutual respect and cooperation. 7. Assertiveness, not aggression. Being assertive means expressing your needs confidently and respectfully. Aggression provokes defensiveness. Passivity leads to being overlooked. Assertiveness creates clarity and respect. 8. Practice and reflect. Expressing needs is a skill that improves with practice. Reflect on past attempts, learn from challenges, and refine your approach over time. Let's look at practical scenarios. At work, I have a deadline approaching and need focused time to complete this project. Can we reschedule non-urgent meetings for later? In a relationship, I need 15 minutes each evening where we can talk without distractions. It helps me feel connected and supported. With friends, I feel overwhelmed when plans change last minute. Can we agree on a confirmation at least 24 hours before? Notice how each statement is clear, specific, and rooted in personal perspective without blaming others. Now take a moment to reflect. What is one need you've been avoiding expressing? How might you reframe it using clarity, I statements, and assertiveness? Write your thoughts in the comments below. Sharing your experiences not only reinforces your practice, but can inspire others to communicate their needs effectively. To receive weekly guidance, strategies, and tools for mental health, communication, and personal growth, subscribe to my newsletter. Each week, we explore ways to create balance, strengthen relationships, and cultivate emotional intelligence. Remember this: expressing your needs is not selfish. It is an act of courage, self-respect, and emotional intelligence. When you speak up clearly, calmly, and assertively, you invite understanding, connection, and collaboration. You are teaching others how to treat you, and more importantly, you are honoring your own worth. Start today. Identify one need, frame it clearly, speak it with confidence, observe the impact, celebrate the empowerment that comes from honoring yourself. Your voice matters. Your needs matter. When you communicate them effectively, you are not just asking, you are being heard, respected, and understood.